Well, we have a woolaloo to, to start. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to Crusader Kings, where everything is a massive mess. It has been one of those times. It has been one of those adventures. Yes. Welcome all. Our kingdom is in a bit of shambles, to put it mildly. Yeah, I say that. And I say that as if we're the only one in a bit of shambles. Most of Europe is, quite frankly. A lot of Poland has exploded into pieces over here. Lithuania is still massive. Norway has got quite a lot of land. The Sapmi have now a large area. Finland at one point was pretty massive, but has since collapsed a little bit as well. It's gone all sorts of weird, if we're being honest here. Italy just doesn't exist whatsoever. That's long gone. Bavaria's doing quite well. Germany's doing all right, although a little bit fractured. It's it's just been weird. This playthrough. Yeah, England has a bit in Bavaria. I don't know what happened. The Pope got angry at England and kind of ousted the English Queen or I don't even remember who it was. England are now at war with the Spanish. This lot down here. No, wait, this lot down here. Yeah. Honestly, I've played Crusader Kings a fair bit. Not so much recently, but before setting off on this stream, I did play a bit to remember. I've never seen Europe as much of a mess as this, and I can't say I've been completely to blame for it either. We sort of unified Ireland at one point. We have taken bits of England. We've lost bits of England. Brittany over here, Luke Ullman ended up getting Brittany, and as wars raged, things have been a mess. Is Asia in a better state? Honestly, don't know. I don't really know. The Tang dynasty, I guess, has been quite strong for a while over here, and that's been relatively. And the Japanese, oh no, immediately. I don't know who we're going. Who are we fighting? People with very big armies. That doesn't feel great. Oh, who is the Byzantine Empire fighting people with very large armies? Why are you? I guess. Who knows? It's been one of those times. Yeah, I guess we're going to get dragged into wars. Unfortunately, we are allied with the Byzantine Empire, which means when the Byzantines want to go to war, we get dragged into all of it. So, yeah, that does tend to happen. I mean, I was trying to look at the war. I didn't intend to ignore it, but I now can't seem to do much with it. Well, thank you, game. I have paused because, we were trying to explain what is going on, but essentially, yeah, we were a kingdom. We took over a bunch of land. Then we got attacked by the Scots. Then they got attacked by the Swedes. Then we managed to regain the title because at some point along the line, I think the Scots changed the Kingdom of Ireland title to be like a vote as to who succeeds, and yeah, it's just been everything all at once on this one. And yeah, we've got most of Ireland back. We've lost bits of England, although I think England's about to go and be a horrific mess. I guess I could go nick a tiny bit of Wales if I wanted. What is this? Gwent. Oh, we could go and learn to play Witcher card game. Sure. The Isle of Man Vikings have had enough and gone home. This game has been quite something. I don't actually know what settlements. I literally only have Reykjavik, maybe, for want of a better way of better way of possibly. Right, let's just disband the army. Let's just everyone go home. Everybody chill for a bit. Right. Elective Kingdom of Ireland. Earl Steve II is apparently everyone's favourite for this. We can choose to vote who we want. Oh yeah, our candidate is that. Their preferred one is... I mean, sure, we'll vote for Sweg McPeter. It's just so weird. It's just all been so weird. Oh, but yeah. Things have gone on. Climber, thank you very much for the donation. So I'm crossing a new character series. The old Climber died defending Devon. Yeah, some of that did happen. Devon is now Brittany. But it's fine. I mean, are we allied? Who are we actually allied with? Who are we why have we... I think because we didn't join a war, but I couldn't join a war because it didn't... like, the message went away and I couldn't join it. I wanted to join it. But there we go. So, we are only allied with the Byzantine Empire. Right, we should... okay, we can't do anything. Right, okay, we've got a bit of a weird... Can we... Okay, we can do this. Oh, we could ally with the Lithuanians. Or wherever the hell that is. You know what? I am happy. That's up in Scotland. Allying with the Lithuanian Empire is not a bad shout here. The Lithuanian Empire is massive, and that would be a good ally to have if things go weird for us. Cornwall's become... Oh no, wait, never mind. Ignore me. For a second I thought Cornwall had become... Drake McPeter is leading Cornwall. Sure. Drake McPeter is over there. Right, okay, so we are now allied with them. I'm trying to figure out where other Failrace heirs might end up. I got no idea what's going to happen with all of this. But yes, Climber, you did die valiantly defending Devon. I have now got a mod. That allows me to rename anybody in the game. So in theory, it should work. Fantastic. Okay, we can do that. I can't close it now. We can just leave it there. But I have got that, so we can hopefully rename some people along the way. Almost. Almost could be allied with Brittany. Sadly, we cannot at the moment. It just needs a slight nudge in the right direction. Brittany is pretty chill. No, I take it back. Brittany is not chill. They're angry with the French. Who can blame them? Oh dear. I don't think that war's going to go well for Brittany at this point, but never mind. I have digressed. Immediately things have gone weird. Thank you very much to an anonymous gifter who gifted a sub to Jesus. Of course. Why not? Jesus has to be sub to the channel. Caleb, thank you for the bits. Say across another character since Chiefess. Caleb kicked the bucket last week. Yeah, I mean, quite a few people have passed away over the course of last week. A lot of things happened in a very small amount of time. England are badly losing the war against the Spanish. I guess maybe they're not. Where are they actually? Andalusian. There we go. I can say Iberian. Not exactly. I don't know enough about the history of that quite. I know the name Andalusian. It's just, yeah, Iberian. Okay, cool. But yeah, Spain is actually quite unified down here. So yeah, that's what's going on over there. I do feel we're going to get dragged into a bunch of pointless wars, but we will see. what happens. Who has Holland now? Brittany has ended up with Holland. Okay. Okay, Cyrus has got bits of... Do we still have Well, we don't have Zealand. Okay, so Kyle's ended up... Kyle's son has ended up with Zealand, but Zealand is largely controlled by... Okay, Brittany. Brittany has done better out of all of this than... Luke Allman has done much better than we have. It's a shame, really. I don't like the Scots very much, but they are powerful, and I don't want to go and attack them just yet. The Scots have got Iceland. Huh, interesting. Yeah, Norway's quite powerful. Sweden's quite powerful. I think we're unlikely to be attacked too much with working with the Byzantines. And are you winning your? Oh no. You have got peasant uprisings occurring. Yeah, I can't really do much to help you. It's all a mess. We're trying to recover from. But yes, we can name some characters. We'll see if we have. Presumably, there will be more heirs and children that can hopefully get named along the way. We will see though. Harlequin, thank you for the resub for the 14th month. A broadcast salute to you from chat. Saying 14 months of all the fun. What is going on here? Hold on. I must read. This is what we... Okay. Aggressive attacker. Logic or flexible leader. Flexible leader. Enemy defensive advantage is less. Logistician. I know what it means. I just can't pronounce it. Aggressive attacker. Enemy fatal casualties up 10%. Do we want that, or do we possibly? I feel like maybe enemy defense advantage might be helpful if we are in aggressive wars. So let's go for that. I mean, Queen Dunlaith here is not one of our. I don't quite know how. Well, it was one we couldn't name. It's from King Peter. King Peter's. How you've ended up here is a mystery. Why it didn't go to Drake? I guess maybe Drake was too young. I don't know. I actually don't know why Drake isn't our player heir. But yes, King Peter the Bald. King Steve was a truly legendary king, but yeah, passed away last time around. Noodle Brain, started the whole thing. It is interesting to see. King Alien the Terrible. That's how we ended up with Brittany. Quite how one of their child is still alive. Where you are? Oh, you're somewhere in Wales. Yeah, we had Wales. We had we had a lot more than we do now, but it's fine. We can apparently negotiate. I will just. Oh, for heaven's sake! I don't want to. I'm not that fussed about alliances with Cornwall. I was wanting. Negotiate alliance. They will accept. Okay, we can be allied with Brittany, although. Part of me is now slightly wondering whether that's a good idea, because we might end up being dragged into a war with... Maybe we'll let you finish your war with France, and then we'll deal with that later. France does also have London, which I would like to change, but can't. For some reason, the Spanish have got Bedford. Of all the places. Of all the places. We've got money, so we can do well-provisioned armies. Spain, look, I'm not going to lie to you. There's many nice places in England, and that is true, there are. Bedford's not one of them. I can confirm I have been there. You've got Luton and Bedford. Of all the places in England to invade, Luton and Bedford are not the top of my list of places to go for. They'd be very low. I'd have left them to the English, to be honest. I mean... That's where I was born, Huntingdonshire. It's not the nicest place in the world, but it's still better than Bedford. Oh dear. Oh no, Erraticus has got consumption. That's not great. That feels bad. Oh dearie me. Right. Noodle Braid, thank you very much for the reaction. Say bonsoir, let's chat. My good luck in Horizon of the World seems to be sticking around. I've actually got 3 cars in a row. 4th edition, F-150, also a Shelby Daytona in the last few days. Nice going. Oh no, Erraticus has passed away. Oh, new consumption was bad. Oh. That is unfortunate. Raticus, you did not live very long whatsoever. I mean, that is how it goes sometimes. We're also going to need to host a feast because our, stress level is off the charts currently. Or not quite off the charts, but it is getting up there, and I don't want it to. Right, we will host a great memorial feast for... can I not... I guess... That is going to be the best bet. Right. We will start a feast. We will hopefully gain some... Byzantine Empire is in a bad... They've got a lot of soldiers, though. I guess they stomped the peasants. Not a big surprise. But yeah. We'll see how all that pans out. We really want Brittany to finish it, although I guess Luke is not looking too healthy, if we're honest here. And it looks like they're going to lose to the French. Claim on the Duchy of Neustra? I don't know. Wherever the hell they're fighting over that one. Maybe. I don't know. We'll let them do their thing. England has got pockets of randomness going on. We could try and nick... I mean, I'm half tempted to try and nick a tiny bit of Wales for no real reason other than because I can. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen when the Emperor of Brittany dies. I'm hoping it's going to disintegrate a bit and we can reform at least all of our territory over here. But yes, Noodle Braid with better wheel spin luck than me. I did get a second Forged Edition F450. I need to actually sell it at some point. Yeah, wheel spin luck is always an entertaining thing. We are basically just going to have a party with the Vikings, which is not a worse thing ever. Okay, let's discuss strategy. Nah, they didn't really do it. We just wanted stuff to lose stress. That's what we're after here. Right. A lively feast. Spend some prestige, which is not helpful. It's fine. Okay. Lose 120 stress. Yep. Lose 8. No, we just want to lose as much as we can. That's why we did this. Sure, siege engine. We don't have any siege engines yet anyway. I don't even know if we can because we're tribal, but, we will find out, I guess, in time. Swag thing with it. Saying, Alex, interesting stream title. European Chaos. Since when you're not being chaos in these times? Well, it's not normally this level of mad. Well, I say that. It's normally a bit mad, but this is an interesting level of madness that I have not seen all too often. The guests are in good mood. Everybody's having a wonderful time. Fantastic. That is what we like to see. Everybody is happy. Everyone is chill. It's been a bit rowdy, but nothing more than that. Hard to think of it. So they got short. I hope your pets are well. They are indeed. Apollo is found something to chew on. If you hear clonking in the background, it's because he's got his ram horn and is sometimes just decides to nudge it against the sim rig. Okay, we're making friends. We've de-stressed. Culture Fascination is by the Onagar. That is an early catapult, isn't it? We gained a bunch of things. Yeah. It was a nice, successful feast. Fantastic. That is what we like to see. But yeah, that's good. That's helpful. Drake saying France is London, Brittany is Dublin and Cardiff. Who is the Isle of Man? I think Brittany has the Isle of Man. Actually, how did you end up with that? Really good question. No idea what the answer is, but really good question. That's who is the Isle of Man. Meanwhile, I'm calling a character named Seamus McEve is our new spy master. Well, that we can do. Our spy master is not great. Dull. Well, You aren't a great spy master. We don't have a better option, though, currently. So for now, you will do. You can be... where has it gone? I've lost it. Shameless McHeave. There we go. That is a better name. Welcome to... we'll see if you do better than Goz Cannon. Oh, we got a new dynasty thing. Or level of splendor, whichever one. Is it that one? Okay. I don't even know. Don't even know. Not going to worry about it. All too much. We kind of... I think the main thing we're waiting for now is for Luke to die. Unfortunately, when Luke passes away, they do not look healthy either. Okay. You know, we've got a friend. They like us. Everything is good. Okay. Oh, Brittany, what is going on in there? Who are you fighting? What's doubling? What's happening there? Did the French turn up or something? Unsure. Maybe bits within the Brittany Kingdom are now fighting each other. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for that to fall apart a little. It is struggling a bit now. The war with the French was a bad idea, and they've got the plague. So, yeah, who are you? Oh, no, they're raiding. Ah, okay, they're probably raiding for captives or something. That's who it is. Gormflaith. Sure. You go for it, Gormflaith. Who are you? You're... Oh, Scottish? Are you a Scottish asshole? Who is... Yeah, this lot up here. I doubt they're going to attack us. Probably be a foolish endeavour. How are the English? Okay, the English have... There is the clonking I warned you about. Thank you, Apollo. Just playing percussion instruments in the background of this one. Amazing stuff. But yeah. That's... Oh, what pinged? I don't think anything interesting. You could declare a lot of wars. I could declare war on... well, the Danes have no army. Oh, the Danes are getting stomped at the moment by everybody. Chieftain of Lundberg. Yeah, it's not going well. Okay. See another child on the way. Brittany still being stomped. Well, I mean, it's not being completely disintegrated, but it's not going amazingly for them. How are the Norwegians doing? They're kind of chill. They're allied with a smaller Norwegian faction, but that's fine. Someone, Logan was asking in YouTube, we are Ireland. It's been a bit all over the place. Somehow the capital is in Norway. But there we go. Harlequin. I think of the bits. Well, this isn't Reykjavik. Reykjavik's Iceland, isn't it? Well, that was over here. The actual. It seems like it's something similar, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe Reykjavik. I don't know if we've got anyone that can actually speak and knows what that is supposed to be. Could be wrong though. Maybe it is supposed to be. I just don't think that's not where it is, unless there was another settlement called something similar. But yeah, Alien, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 27th month. A rollcast salute to you from chat, saying I'll throw my name in for a new character after my last one did so well for Brittany. Oh, you did take Brittany, although Brittany is losing at the moment, unfortunately. But yeah, the original Alien did do a good job when given Brittany. Firebird, thank you, pets. Saying, hey, Alex, how is everything? How are the pets? They're good. The neighbour's dogs are barking, so Apollo decided he had to, of course, also join in. Michael got a job at an airport, handling the push back and parking of planes. Oh, that's cool. It sounds very, very important. We have A new character. This shall be Climber. Climber, welcome. You could end up leading the Byzantine Empire. You might not, but you could. Who knows? Brittany's lost all sorts of bits. Uh-oh. England want Devon, is what we're seeing here. England have decided they've had enough of... I mean, Devon's a bit worth invading. A lot more so than Bedford. Yeah, Brittany is it's stretched too thin, to be fair, and that's not a big surprise. It's got all sorts of random bits of land. So, yeah, we're kind of hoping for the Scottish king to die, because, well, he's an ass, and when he dies, hopefully Scotland will be in a bit of a mess. Maybe we can sweep in and do something there. We do still have some... The Inner Hebrides, we do still have some bits on. But we will see. I also have a characters, Cyrus and Alexander. I did see Cyrus earlier. I've now got to try and figure out where on the family tree they've ended up. Lucky's long dead. That's Drake and them. Cyrus is somewhere in Holland. Cyrus is leading bits of the Brittany Empire, and I don't have any idea where Alexander ended up. So yeah, not sure. Oh, damn, that's a shame. Would have liked to be able to ransom them off for 100 gold. Maybe wait too long. You expect a place on the council, although you are a very good soldier, even if you were quite the arse. Where are you? I think you were one that led a rebellion against us. I mean, if we... Oh, no, because they were also important. Right, let's try and... sway... Oh. Sure, do that. Try and sway their opinion. We'll try and hopefully start making them like me, and then they will stop their foolish idea of revolution against us. That would be nice. Oh dear. I can pay some gold. They like us. Oh, we have the money. I can just pay to make the problems go away. There we are. We are at that level of wealth. Brittany is about to lose a lot of its territory, I think. There's not much I can really do with that. Like, to help or to try and hopefully coax it into, you know, my control when... I mean, yeah, Luke is going to die fairly soon. You had a good run. You had a big kingdom. But with your death, it is going to explode into pieces, and everybody is basically sat here waiting to try and grab a bit while they can. So, yeah, that is currently happening. How are the English doing? The English are alright. They are currently winning the battle for Devon. To be expected, I guess. Brewer, thank you very much, by the way, for the subscription. A rolled cart salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed. It is always greatly appreciated. We should probably station bowmen somewhere. We did have some space for some champions. Anybody? No, there's no one here who fancies joining us. We do taking some land to get some more holdings, but for the moment, I'm just kind of going to see how the various wars in England pan out. I don't know what you are up to. Oh, okay, they're going for Dublin. Right, Britain is basically at war with everybody. If they get Dublin, that's okay, because that then becomes part of our empire. The Danes are still an absolute mess. Oh, Brittany is in a terrible state. Okay, so we've claimed Dublin through doing nothing in this. Yeah, I mean, they have just not really had... Oh, the Kingdom of Wales has reappeared. Okay. The Welsh are here. The Welsh are here. Okay, they're allied with Gwent, Cheshire, and some Vikings? Okay, some... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Brittany is slowly crumbling. Oh, Brittany has... Well, the previous... Luke is dead. Died from a heart attack. Well, it was falling apart. So, yeah, Luke's gone. Replaced by Colonel McLuke, essentially. They're going to have a hell of a job trying to reclaim a lot of this. They've lost to the French, which the French have now got their territory back they wanted. It is sad that Luke has died, because they were at least an ally to us and weren't going to attack us, but they are now gone. Firebird, thank you very much for the bits. Saying it's the Jag Pro. Yep, it's. I don't think it's anything major. I'm hoping it's not, but it has. It rather decided it wanted to suddenly go into a limp mode, which is not very helpful. Had a DPF filter cleaned and got it back, worked for a day, and then did the same thing again. So it's not ideal. Wait, what have we got in here? Wisdom. Consider my claim for the Duchy of Wessex. It is not right that King Garcia should sit safely as usurper in this car. I mean, look, I would like to take Wessex. I don't want to go to war with the English. The English will slaughter me, pretty much. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know actually who you are. Oh, you're the one that has Derby. You're the one in control of Derby. I mean, I don't want you to be upset with me. However, I can't fight the English yet. There is little to be gained and a lot to be lost from that. I mean, I'm half tempted to try and go in here. Because we could probably steal those bits out, but from under them. Wales, annoyingly, although Welsh King is pretty poorly, severely injured and infected. You may not live. You may have got the Kingdom of Wales for all of about 5 minutes. But yeah, that's fine. There's not really any land I can pilfer around here at the moment. I mean, the only other thing you could contemplate is... Sorry, I've never seen that. It's the nickname. King Porfina the Foul Fart. That's brilliant. The worst nickname I've ever seen in this. Oh, the foul fart of Scotland. Oh, amazing. Just absolutely stunning. Easily the funniest title we've ever come across. Or funniest nickname, I should say. What a poor king. What is going on? Oh, the Baltic? Wait. The Lithuanians have got an empire going on. How have you managed that? Well, to be fair, you were allied to us, the Prussians, the Swedes. So the video, I don't know where that is. How have you got an empire before? I swear we had more land than that. I guess you've got lots of little bits in there. Damn. Okay. Yeah, they've gone mad. Byzantine Empire is held together, actually. It didn't lose its wars. Although... Uh-oh. Well, the king's sick. That feels bad. And one of our biggest allies. Cousin, Duke Oscar. Where the hell were you? And where... Oh. Duke... Whereabouts? I don't know where you are. Oh, you're somewhere up in Scotland there. Okay, so Scottish. No, you know what? I mean, we like the Norwegians. We like the Norse. We will try. We've got plenty of prestige to spend, so I can do that. Try and make that guy like us. Ereticus, thank you very much for the generous donation. I apologise about your immediate death as this playthrough, as this stream started. Thank you. So there are a few things worse than Limp Jack. Very true. Very true. Firebird, thank you for the bits. We're saying our logo looks like the Ryanair logo. It does a little bit, yes. But that's just what it is. Chris, thank you very much for the donation. Saying in 2001, when Renault released the Val Satis and Aventine, they projected sales of over 100k a week. That's ambitious. Sorry, per year. I misread that. It's still ambitious, very much. In the end, fewer than 8,000 Aventines were sold and 11,000 Val Satis over a 4-year period. This resulted in an estimated loss of £23,000 per car. Jeez. I mean, it was a bit over-ambitious, wasn't it? Let's face it. Yeah, they really did overestimate. Now, I will say the Aventine does certainly have its... I say plus points. I don't think the Aventine's a bad car. It just didn't sell. I don't know much about the Valsatis. I think they're crap, but I could be wrong. But yeah, car manufacturers getting it disastrously wrong does happen. Not all the time, but it definitely does happen. I mean, Brittany seems to have stabilised. It's defending against someone. Okay, so the Scots... Yes, the English want Devon and the Scots want that bit. Dunbar and all of these ones. Still nothing really that I can pilfer without starting a massive war. We're not going to kill someone. We did need some more knights, so come join us. Still contemplating going for this. Ooh, okay. We could give them some gold. We gain the earldom of Shaw. Okay, so we have gained... Right. Who knew? I'll take extra land when I can get it. There's the cheapest I think I've ever had extra land gained. Oh, England's infected. Oh, no. England's infected. Sweden's infected. None of this seems pleasant. Who are you? And where are you from? Oh, the Scottish? The Scottish attacking... No? Who are they? Oh. Some Vikings are angry with some people. It's pretty much what I'm seeing here. So I think they might have... Brother, Drake created a Liberty faction. You've got the little tiny bit of Cornwall. Do you really want to start this? Because you will be smashed and there's very little. Oh, wait. Oh, good lord! France has fallen. France is gone. It's all Spanish. Right, no more French for now. I'm not sure about that. I'm not gonna. Like, they have literally taken the entirety of France. I don't think unworthy is how I would describe them in that. I think they've done very, very well. In fact, I'd like to be your friends. It'd probably be better than, you know, some of the options. But, yeah, okay. Maybe they don't decide they fancy... Well, they might go to war with the English that could help me. You can still not finish beating Brittany. To be fair, they may go for Brittany next. We will have to wait and see. Okay, Byzantine king is going to die. Where is that? You want me to go to war with the Norwegians? No, you can go back there and sort out your own guff, because I'm not getting involved in that. Okay, Garcia won against... Okay, so England has got Devon back. Brittany is about to lose to Scotland as well, so that there's going to go to Scotland. I mean, it's kind of tempting to try and swoop in and nick this bit. Jeez, okay, we could go for... we would probably smash them. Bring... I don't actually know how that works. So I don't think I want to do that because I can only do that once. We can only do one subjugation war and one invade kingdom, and I don't think Brittany is the one we want to go for. Bring Brittany under tribute could work. Seeing as they are heavily... Though it would then give us a bunch of territory. It would give us a bunch of territory in random places that's a nightmare to deal with, and the Scots might decide they've had enough of us. Could we kick this? Could we take Scotland and then like relegate Scotland to the to just Iceland? Germany's just formed. How long? Okay, so well, we knew that one was going to happen. How long before? We could invade the Kingdom of Scotland. The Scottish are pretty powerful. Oh, we don't have a fame. We could subjugate them. Okay, so that's high tax. Okay. I mean, they have got... It depends... Right, chill... Right, I'm pausing for a second. Okay, Christ. They're going to go and smash the Palabian kingdom, and that'll become more part of the Baltic Empire. Well, a little bit there managed to break away. I guess it's like a lot of what I'm doing here is just seeing. Okay. Okay, so Byzantine Empire aren't at war with anyone, so they would help us easily. I imagine the Lithuanian or Baltic Empire will win this war very quickly. To be fair, actually, yeah, that's what we're going to go for. Right, if they can win that war quickly, while they have no one else to fight with, we could maybe subjugate Scotland. And that can only be good. Only go well. Or not subjugate them, have them as a tribute, whatever the hell, however it was called. What's that? That's the most expensive one? Probably these ones. Station them there. I swear we've lost a lot of soldiers. We've done more than that. We don't have a great big army ourselves. Right. Sweg Failrace is the next in line for the throne. We've become malnourished. Well, that's not great. Okay, the next one. So we had Climber, and then I believe it will be Caleb. Welcome. Sure, we can go this. I don't care. Sure, we'll go for that. Okay, we'll pay for that. I don't think we want overworked soldiers. Sure, we'll just do something like that for now. Rally point is in. That's where the rally point is. Oh, okay. Right, so King Garcia has converted to English, as you do. Now, someone is trying to murder us. Yes, disrupt schemes, because I don't know how else to prevent you from doing that. I'm going to guess it's the Scottish that are planning to kill us anyway, so if we go to war with them, it'll make our life way easier. Well, maybe. Is there enough? Supply limit, that's fine. Ooh, good. The Scottish... Okay, the Scottish have no allies. Who the hell are you? Aegean have turned up. There's more random factions here. Right, we're just waiting for the Baltic Empire to finish its... Earldom of where? Where is that? In Wales? Yeah, that's not my problem for now. Enjoy. I will try and take Wales at some point, but that's future Alex's problem. Yeah, we've got bigger issues for the moment. So, right, we just want Earldom of Ennis. That's in our territory. Yeah, that's part of Brittany. No, go and enjoy your travels. I have other things to deal with. Oh. Wait, who died? Okay. Okay, right, they died. Cousin Steve Failrace is your new player, Ed. Why? Who are you? Okay, so it's Climber's son. Climber's son has ended up... Well, there could be some good traits going on there. That could be some good traits. Maybe. Possibly. Turning up. Right. Alien Mark II. You are there. Oh. Sure, if there is treasure, let us find it. Hey, we did. Oh no. Alien Mark II might be not long for this world. Sorry, that... Oh. Who the hell are you? So this is Sweg's children that I somehow get to name. Cool. Right, so we can have Chris. Chris is here. We can also have a Firebird. Thank you very much for the gifted subs as well, Firebird. You can go on the list. Drake with the bits was asking for a Firebird as well. So, right. So you not sure how I get to pick the name of them kids, but somehow we do. Wait, Drake wants to go to war with Wales. Right, okay, so Wales has just exploded again into pieces. In a year's time, right, we will think about this in a year's time. It may be Northumbrian claim for Scotland. Scotland's at war with everybody. I mean, we could go and pilfer Wales before they get... we could pilfer Wales for our own gain before they get allies and not be involved in tripping over each other. Wales does look pretty weak at the moment, so I don't think that's a bad idea. We can also raise our armies in Derby, so it's a relatively short jaunt across to them. Right. Wales. We may not put other tribal rulers under tribute. We can't do that. Our claims... Okay, so our claims are literally for the entire Kingdom of Wales. So we can take the lot. Okay, declare war. Oh, cool. I mean, I wasn't necessarily looking for this, but... what do we want? Title creation. Yeah, that's actually probably not a bad idea. Right, so we've done this. Chancellor. Drake. Actually, Drake is the best option we've got, so you can go on that part. Dangerous faction. You are within us. That's fine. Call allies to war. Oh. So we're allied with them, but they just won't come and join us anyway. We'll see if Brittany will come. Oh, Brittany has come to join us. Okay. No. No, just not for now. Sorry. Right. So, hopefully the Byzantine Empire is going to get here at some point soon. Okay, Byzantine Empire are here. I mean, we were taking Wales, just we were taking Wales for ourselves. Alright, Drake is trying to kill us. Can I lock you in jail? Ah, oh, they still won't accept. Well, we are first in line to inherit that. I don't know if I can throw Drake in the dungeon. Okay. I mean, we do want that guy to like us, so we're going to do something to try and improve that. Where's the Welsh army? You want to see the Welsh army? We're going to join besieging the capital. I think the Welsh are done for here. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Didn't really enforce demands. Okay. Wales is ours. Fantastic. We can ransom some people. We can lawfully imprison Drake. Attempted murder. Will not succeed, 0%. If you fail to imprison Drake, rise up rebellion with other disgruntled. Okay. Well, I can't really do that. Oh god, Wales is a... What is going on? Very confused. So all of these kingdoms have now become like voted events, essentially. So yeah, every time something goes on, we vote as to who is going to take over the title. Right, so Scotland's a bit in freefall. England is taking Essex back. I would have gone with London personally, not Bedford, but each to their own, I guess. How Byzantine Empire doing? They're faring okay. So Caleb, you may end up ruling the Byzantine Empire in this one. Alien Mark II is sickly. Hopefully they will survive. We will see. Our most likely one to rule. Okay, well, we've managed to get the beautiful trait going on in the family now. Somehow we've ended up with French in our. Oh, it's not unless. I mean, it was never. Mega Spain was never going to last. Mega Lithuania is massive. It has taken a lot of Eastern Europe. In all of that, yeah. I mean, we knew Palabia was going to fall. The Welsh don't like us much, which, I mean, maybe unsurprisingly, the Welsh don't like us much. I don't think I could. I don't think I could do anything about England at the moment. And there's a lot of. There's a lot of factions against. Where are factions? I mean, they were the one that we were trying to improve relations with, basically. Which I'm going to struggle to fix that in time, I think. We should probably move our rally point. Okay, Alien Mark II has survived. Probably move our rally point over. Actually, I think that's their territory. We'll move our rally point over to Dundeaglan, whatever. Oh no. Don't be ill! How good is our physician? Average. Okay. Well done. Caravan Master, no one. You're good with that. You're good enough. You're good enough. You want to be a musician. And that's fine. Right, assign you. Maybe you're going to start liking us. Now you've got a place on the council. You've got a place on the council. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is okay. You are going to stop hating us now, I hope. Firebirth, thank you, bits. Your character is in the Byzantine Empire. You are... No, you weren't. I take it back. No idea where you are. I don't actually know. Who did we... There's Peter. Gormflaith. No, it was you, wasn't it? Firebird, that's where you are. So whereabouts are you? Ah, okay, right. Firebird, you are in the Norwegian bit of Ireland. Rather than the Welsh bit of Ireland or the Irish bit of Ireland, you're in the Norwegian bit of Ireland. It's great. I love this game. It's just been so weird. I'm really kind of half contemplating going to kick Scotland. Brittany's got its troops back, but is having a bad day. I think Brittany might get subjugated by... Who the hell... Who? Oh, no, come back. Right. Bear with just for a second, folks. Right, I am back. Right, sorry, lots to catch up on. Christian Sweden, thank you very much for the donation. Say good evening. Do I have a dude named in the game? You did last. I think you died last time. Christ, I've got to try and find you now. Is there a way to figure out who was? I could have sworn there was. There definitely was a Christian Sweden. I don't know if there is a way. Anyone know this game better? Is there a way to look back through the family tree and figure out? Oh, sure. I don't know where they stuck that, but by all means, build away. I'll take some money from you. Was it Christian Sweden that was King of Ireland for 3 days? Yes, it was, wasn't it? Maybe? I just don't know where you've ended up. Oh no, Cyrus is dead. Cyrus died of consumption. Oh, House Banner? No, wait, that was the kingdom. House Failrace. 44 living members. Is there a way for finding dead members? Open leg. No, that's that part. I have no idea. I know you were around last time, but yeah. Aha, right. This is the family tree. So it all started. It all started with the great King Noodlebrain. There was Ice Wolf that caused us grief. There's the original Caleb. There's Goz Cannon that led to King Stevie. King Alien made a mess of things. Ah, there! Right, so you were... They're all dead, unfortunately. So you were... Yeah, so I think you were... Well, Queen of Ireland for like 3 days. You got us the title of Queen of Ireland back, and then you immediately died, and it passed on to someone else. So yeah, that's what happened there. God, it is already a complicated. I mean, it's gonna be right trying to trace back the family trees here. But yeah, Flicked is still. So you're in Bavaria. We did know that, so this is where we stand at the moment. But of course, they will be born into the Byzantine, so it won't remain Dunlaith. It'll become someone else. I think it'll become Steve. We'll have another King Steve. It's very weird, but it's fun to see. Thank you, Calcor and Alien, for telling me how to do that one, so we can actually have a look. So yeah, there you go, Christian. You were Queen of Ireland for about 3 days, but you got us the crown back after a whole load of a mess. Steve, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, could I have a character named after my eldest son, Zach? You can indeed. I'm sure there will be more characters along the way here, because this is far from over. Okay, so one of the factions has disbanded. It's really just them that is a pain in the arse, which I can't do anything about. Could I just murder you? Hard. I think that's unlikely to work. I think if they rise up, we'll just call the Byzantines again. So yeah, I don't know where Alexander is in the whole family. I don't remember. I don't know if there's a search button here. I don't remember. I don't. Somehow. Yeah, I don't remember making Alexander, but there probably was, and I've just forgotten. Don't know where to look for them at this moment in time. Yeah, I've got no idea where they ended up in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, Cyrus. Whereabouts are you now? I think you've got bits of Holland. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure where Alexander ended up in that tree. I don't even know where to start looking in that tree to try and find them, unfortunately. We can declare a lot of wars. We know there's lots of active elections. We are some way off. Okay, we can't. Curious, how do we do this? Development level of earldom is greater than 5. Okay, so we're not actually that far away from becoming feudal, though whether we want that or not is a good question. We're far away from being able to make an empire, which is a shame. Right, they are angry with us. Okay, they disbanded, then reformed it again. We can go fight the Scottish, right? We can unify in wanting to eliminate the foul fart. That could, you know, never go wrong at all. They have beaten the Danes. Okay, they've been fighting the Danes. The Danes aren't. Oh, the Danes have grabbed bits of Sweden. Sweden's not the empire it once was. The Baltic Empire is just chill. He will die and then it will probably go to hell, but we'll see how that pans out. Now, in theory, so hold on a second. Kingdom of Ireland, we have that. So Kingdom of Wales. So if we were to vote for Steve, we might be able to get Steve to have all the land. In theory. What is going on here? The Welsh are angry at someone. The Welsh have a big army. Yeah, that's going to be a pain. Okay. Duke Corbin has got bored of this fight. Fire, I think they say, could we take Brittany and Ireland? I mean, Brittany's, I don't really want to fight. Could we? In theory, yes. I'm probably not going to. It seems like a very complicated war if we do that. Scotland is more plausible. In fact, Scotland is kind of weak. Scotland is a bit. It is tempting, this one. I don't think we're far away from being able to go for this. We could subjugate. We're only allowed to do one subjugation war. I mean, we'd get 3 kingdom titles, but I don't think we'd ever get any closer to the land for an empire. I reckon this could be a good shout. In terms of, let's get a bunch of land, hope Brittany falls apart at some point, and then pilfer the odds and ends around. If we get the Byzantines to come join us, they have no allies, their armies are pretty diminished, we have the money here to fight this war. Right. The foul fart is going to fall to the might of the Irish, is the hope here. Or we can push them off to Iceland. You know how when I started this playthrough I said one of the options I was contemplating doing was Icelandic Vikings? We're going to end up with Iceland. Maybe. This is a big maybe. Right, let's go. We have, for too long, dealt with your crap. Cononal will come join us. They never will. However, the Byzantine chap shall. Why is my army split in half? Ah, no, there it is. Right, you are going to run away, get out of my land, you giant pain in the arse. Right, where are the Byzantines? Or the Bretons, is that right? We're going to kind of wait for you to turn up before we head in completely. We do need a physician, though. Right, search for physician. Right, where are... Ah, wait. The Bretons are here. We are likely to win. Ah, right. A new child. So this is from Sweg Failrace again. We can have another noodle brain. Another noodle brain is on the way. Noodle brain Mark II. Actually, no. Noodle brain the second. May you grow strong and wise, Noodle Brain the second. Excellent physician is always a good shout. We are about to, I think, smash the Scottish army. And we have... Oh, wow, we're already 50% of the way to conquering Scotland. Do we conquer the English next? No, I think they're too much for us to beat. But we have done a hell of a job. Smashing. Right. Hold on a second. Okay, you want a title, so you can join us. Apollo, come on now. Look, I am aware. The traitorous scum within our wonderful country have tried to cause us grief. However, we will, we will do well. Can you join? No, you just won't join any of them. They will join that one. Thank you. It's been really helpful. I will say, I have contemplated. I had contemplated going to war with Brittany, but they've been really helpful. The fact that they will join whatever mad plan I end up having has been incredibly useful. Right, the Byzantines are going to come and join us here in theory, smashing this army to pieces. Owner of Methian War Banner. Sure, I will take that from you. Thank you. Right. Obscure rule. Okay, states number the Queen. High Queen may be its protector. No, you know what? You can keep that title because I am kind. And at this point, another war is a terrible idea, or another argument is a terrible idea. Can we? Okay, so if we could smash these up, I'm kind of leaving the Bretons to fight the Scottish for us, because I've got to deal with this uprising. Right, spend the money. We'll deal with the Scottish later. Practice goes well. Everyone with me. Okay, improved defences. That's helpful for us. I'm not worried about this. We're at war. I don't want to know the rest of the stuff that's going on currently. Right, can you just piss off for the moment? Okay, we've got another war banner. Okay, another child on the way. Alright, so they're taking the Isle of Man. Which, I guess if we can go and smash the Isle of Man, then, which we have, right, okay. They're gone. Now to take on the Scots with the entire combined forces of Byzantine, Irish, and Bretons in this. Okay, we have another child on the way. You know what? This one here, Christian, Sweden. Is that gonna fit? A second. Right. Good stuff. We've gained another war banner. I'm not sure kindness is particularly what's been going on with us here. We have... there's been little kindness from us. We have... Oh, that's tabbed over that. We must stop the villain behind us. Yeah, Byzantines just turn up. The Byzantines turn up at the right time to save our ass. Every time. Okay, we've lost a Chancellor. You are the best option. The good news is we're friends with our husbands. That's nice. Helpful. Right, climber is... I don't think... Oh, we've done it! Ha-ha! Scotland is ours! As is Iceland. Fantastic. Right, we can nominate a successor. Steve, you will get our votes. Right, okay. Okay, good stuff. Who is attacking us? Northumbrians are now attacking us? Well, they are really not all that strong currently, so I guess we can maybe sail down to there and try and stomp them out before they become problematic. Right. They've escaped prison for the second time. I feel like we shouldn't call in our allies in this one. I feel like we can do this one ourselves. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fighting going on currently here. Okay, so we can enforce them, get rid of them. Right, we can take a second. Disband all of that. Prisoner for there. You can be ransomed. We can lawfully imprison them if we wish. I mean, they've actually got problems with other countries as well now, but that's fine. Right. Holy crap! The Lithuanian Empire's gone mad! So Spain has gone crazy. Lithuania's got... I mean, Lithuania's in France at this point. I've never seen them do that one before. That's quite immense. So yes, we have now got control of Iceland and almost all of Scotland. We might not be far away from... Right, pause the game because there's so much going on here at one point. Right, we are adding all... Add on all of the war banners... Oh wait, that's... Okay, I didn't realise that one was already displayed. Add on all the war banners that we can. Seeing as we have... Oh, letter from the Pope! Sweet! Hello, Apollo. How are you doing? Right. I wanted to look at decisions. How far away? We just don't have the prestige. We have the gold. We're a long way off the prestige to do it. I think we've spent a lot of prestige on the wars. And unfortunately, I doubt we're going to live long enough to be able to do this, which is a shame. But yeah. Because even if we swapped to... I mean, we are quite intent. We might be able to try and survive for a little bit longer. But yeah, okay, so Steve... we can't do anything with, like, future heirs at the moment. Okay, probably we're losing prestige. How are we doing that? How do we fix this? Okay. Are they powerful? No. Is the answer. We will call house members. Let's get... Oh, they're already fighting someone in a war. I mean, we have got a massive army that has instantly... Okay, I think... Okay, Brittany is kind of involved in this war already in a slightly different way. However, it's not gone very well for them immediately. Oh, wait, we should chase them. Right, just go and smash their armies up some more. Chase them across. Who are you? Oh, some... Alright, we're gonna have to... Right, you go deal with them. I will deal with the pain in the ass currently going on in Ireland. Right, can I can't seem to... Ah, wait, I think I clicked on the right bit. Trying to capture there is proving difficult. Okay, right. We've got rid of them. Right, march our troops up here. So if we can, hopefully... I can't afford to spend... Sorry, I can't afford to spend any prestige on stuff. We have our own... You were good. Right, heal us. Ah, it is a miracle. You are a legend, my friend. Right, join the Byzantine army in... God damn it. Right, just as we have enforced demands on that, we paused. Okay. So the English want bits of Scotland. Garcia, I think you're going to die in this war, my friend. You've got an iffy heart and a withering mind. Right, okay, Luke. Call to war. Call to war. None of the rest of you are worth anything, and I reckon the Baltic Empire might have changed hands. Because we are yeah, we were no longer allied with them. Not that they were of any use at any point. Anyway, why has England got all of Germany? What's happened there? I guess they won a war against them? Right. If we march our armies down... oh god, okay, right, the English army is here. But our army is also not small. Pretty much. Right. If we can, like, pick off bits of the British Army... Oh, English war has ended. Has died. Well, you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with this. So be it. We're apparently at war with this chap over here, who has like 3 soldiers. I'm just going to siege your castle, and I was planning on going home, but Caleb has grown up. Right. And that war there has ended. Okay. Now, I did see something pop up. That's unfortunately all of the characters we have made are going to be people in the Byzantine Empire rather than in ours. However, I say that's fine. So it is Caleb. Caleb is going to rule the Byzantine Empire in theory. Clymer is off in Italy at the moment. Alien Mark II is betrothed to someone in Bavaria. Sure. And Christian Sweden is, well, there's only 6 at the moment. What is that? It's just a random little bits of France are regaining independence, pretty much. England, I'm kind of hoping when Garcia dies, we'll still be alive. We're not. That's a shame. I can't really fix that at the moment. But yeah. Oh, okay. King Conmac MacSteve. So the Breton king died. But you are up in... Okay, you're up in Scotland. Yeah, sadly when we die we will lose a lot of... yeah, go for a run. Okay, you gained the trait athletic, you lost some strength. Cool. Who are you? I'm going to not worry crazy amounts at the moment about a lot of things I can't. Oh, that might have also helped how we ended the war. We captured some very valuable English prisoners. Oh, yeah, we caught you immediately. You did not do very well in that fight. Right. So now we wait for the English king to die. We need a lot more. We've got so much money. Is there a way I can turn money into prestige? Tournaments, maybe? We can maybe host a grand tournament somewhere. We could do that. Right, Caravan Master, no one's good. Sure. Peter the Second. Do that. No, you already do this. So if we go... We have so much money. It's great. Grand tournament. Okay. We'll start a grand tournament, and hopefully all of the Nordic nations will go and join it. Because our capital is over there for some reason. It's not really the ideal, but yeah. Right. Oh. 4 months for the tournament to begin. So if we... Okay, so we can go here, lose some stress. We're not particularly stressed. Form friendship with someone. Grow some control. Tomorrow must be cursed, don't want that. Okay. So, let's warn them. Gain 40 stress. I mean, honestly, fair. We're not the healthiest of characters. I actually knocked my water bottle on the floor, and then Apollo wanted to play with it. Right, artisan quarters. How much? Fine, sure. I will take social. We're not going to qualify. Although it looks like Seamus is the favourite to win the archery. That's cool. No, I'm not really worried about. I mean, sure. That was kind of it. Which is fine. Okay, Duke Herald of Ulick. It was not to be Seamus's day. But there we go. What a great occasion. Gained 600 prestige, lost a bunch of stress, gained some legitimacy. I mean, that's good. That's what we were here for. Okay, we are now looking in much better shape. We need 500 more. We need 500. We need to get... Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. If we conquered England... I don't know whether the fame increase for conquering England might be massive, to be fair. So, yeah, I mean... Oh... I mean, unsurprising, France wants independence. So, yeah, that was always going to happen at some point. We are the Just. Dunleith the Just. Cool. Well, that's a good one to have ended up with. Better than the Bald that we have seen around. But yeah. So yeah, Prince Caleb is in line to become the leader of the Byzantine Empire. We have essentially put Steve McClimer in charge when we die. Well, how their younger brothers somehow ended up with Brittany of all places. Yeah. Does England have many allies? No, mostly within. Enough that I'm not going to do this war. I'm just waiting for the English king to die. When the English king dies, they will have no allies and small army. And that would probably be the time to strike. If I can. Because... I'd like that guy from the Meath to die. Well, he is close to being dead anyway. Let's see if we can get his son to like us, because his son will take over soon. I mean, we are not exactly healthy. Unfortunately, being not wanting to eat is a problem. Are we able to conquer... no, we need to be higher. Although we can do bring under tribute, which might be what we'd end up doing. But yeah, that war's just not a good idea yet. Ooh. Okay. Okay. The English like us a bit more. We have succeeded in preventing plague. Romantic plague spreads. Well, I have a feeling I know how that one works. I don't think the King of England... Yeah, no, the King of England's not living very long now. Withering mind, fragile bones, faltering heart. Like, that's... it's not going to work out well for you. Just whether I can snap up. So I'm going to guess the bit of Germany is going to go to... Well, I say to one of his sons? As Caleb says, yes, a stiff breeze will likely kill the King of England. That's what we need, the weather. We need the weather to help us here. Oh dear, the Irish plague isn't great, though. Oh, Ice Wolf the Second. I don't think I actually named you. Drake. Wait. Oh, okay. Original Drake died in battle. Did not realise. Okay, so original Drake died battling in the Meath. However, Peter II has taken over in Cornwall. So England won. Oh, dearie me. England's fighting a lot of wars currently because it's got territory here a long way away from... someone is planning to kill me again. They are disliking Queen Dunleith for some reason. How is Byzantine chap doing? Actually, a pretty good character. You know, the Byzantine Empire has been solid. Right, okay. England has... okay, the king died, but didn't really do much. Sadly. I guess seeing as the English king only had one son... Oh, plan's been abandoned. I'm guessing that was Garcia up to no good. Bloody Garcia. Oh dear. The Baltic Empire is at war with the Pope. Oh no. Well, I mean, we like the Pope. The Pope likes us. It's fine. But yeah, England's... England's got the same alliances and size army. It's not a good idea to go to war. They will smash us, I think. To be honest, if England... What would be a better time is if England loses some of the wars it is in. But we'll see. Oh, Byzantine Empire's taken a huge chunk of Italy. And Burgundy. Yeah, okay. Alien Afghanistan, the papacy gets conquered. So I have... In a playthrough I did on this game, I played as this bit, Sicily? And I had an empire, I had a kingdom down here. And yeah, I invaded the Pope, and I took control of. Rome. It's an incredibly good settlement if you can get hold of it. Incredible development. You make a huge amount of money from it. I mean, it still remained like some sort of, religious centre, if you will. But yeah, it's just a really good settlement to get hold of if you can. Difficult to do because when you declare war, lots of little factions come to help them. I only managed to do it because I had a quite big army and I had I can't remember who I had. I had an ally, and yeah, we kind of wrecked stuff. Spain has now taken over much of northern Africa. It is losing France. It's kind of got to a stalemate. At the end of all this, so yeah, who knows how this is going to go. I actually kind of want no, it would be helpful if Northumbria won against England and then I could just go and nick Northumbria from them, because I can't really do much about declaring war on England. Oh no. Look, he is not going to get on the throne of Ireland. He's on death's door. Pretty much. So I don't know quite what they're expecting. Ah, Firebird. You can be the cupbearer. No one's any good for that. Go pick Chris as the court jester. Go on then. Chris, you are the court jester. Feels apt, if I'm honest with you. Does feel very apt. How is Brittany? Brittany's still doing pretty good. It has survived. It's got bits of France. It has still got like random bits of territory around the place. It's still got bits of Denmark. Okay, our champion won a wrestling contest. Cool. I just can't do anything about England at the moment. I mean, you are unfortunately terrible as a spy master. Who's the guy that hates us? Oh, he's just crap at everything. They are about to die, so there's no point in assigning them. Yeah, we are going to have to change you. I mean, you are probably one of the better shouts here. Although Kinslayer is not exactly great. Yeah, we're going to have to... We're going to have to put you on the council. Partly because you will like us, and more importantly, you might stop people from trying to kill us. Maybe the Scots are going to finally stop trying to kill us. That would be good. Can I have a look? Okay, Kingdom of Ireland. Okay, apparently... Sweg is the preferred... I mean, it does make sense. Sweg is the preferred candidate. Okay, Kingdom of Wales. If we put all of this to Sweg... I'm just trying to think if I can manage to... We might end up... Steve is going to be very unhappy. And then Kingdom of Alba. Okay, so Steve is going to get... I don't think we can outvote. So even if we do that, it's going to be still we rank 3. So we might lose Scotland. You know what, to be fair, Steve, you can take Scotland. We'll just... it'd be a shame to do Scotland, but it is what it is, sort of a deal at the moment. Still Dan. Still Welsh, right? None of them have really got... Discontent 0%, so it's fine. We are tantalizingly close. Okay, England have won their little war. Oh, they are now Catholic and English, so the Pope's not even going to come and help us. They are... Baltic Empire's crumbling a bit. Dan's saying I vote Dan for Irish throne. Was there? I can't remember whether that was one of the factions that was... Oh yeah, here we go. Dan Gormshram. I don't know who you are, or where you are, but... yeah, no, you're not taking the Irish throne from us. Unfortunately, well, you could, I mean, in theory, I could ally with England somehow. But we would not be able to create an empire that way. It's not quite how it works in this game, sadly. The Welsh are all very unhappy. I really could do with England crumbling a bit. But England has remained relatively strong throughout this. But yeah, England has lots of Germany now. Which I guess it conquered bits of the Baltic Empire to grab. There's Vladimir over here that has a fair bit of Russia. There's Novgorod. Cousin? Ah, right, okay. Left Norwegian prison. Denmark. Okay, Denmark's kind of fighting nausea here. They're allied with Denmark. Okay, no, we're not going to take nausea. It'd be tempting, but that's not going to go well for us. They've got too many powerful allies, and we won't outlive their king. The Swedish king's relatively healthy. We are... I mean, we are still healthy. A little bit now malnourished isn't great, but we are still healthy at the moment. Yeah, there's not really... okay. Cool. Where is that? Ah, okay, a bit up in Wales. More money is more good. Sadly, all the money in the world, I can't buy any of the useful things that I would want. They still do not like us. I mean, we're trying to get them to like us. I've got 5,000. I've got enough soldiers that I'm not a prospect anyone wants to invade. Modify. Okay, now the contracts can stay. Could I take Denmark? No. Denmark's got too many powerful allies. It would be against Denmark and nausea and bits of it. There's just a lot of the Viking, Scandinavian nations have teamed up. The Sapmi are doing okay, and they have a decent-sized ally over there. Yarmland? Yeah, everything is currently just too united for us to do much about it. Oh, well, the Spanish have lost a bit of Africa, but not much. The Tang dynasty's got even bigger. That is even more impressive. That's the biggest army in the world, as far as I know. That's pretty fearsome. Japanese are still, you know, doing fairly well. Oh no, wasn't that someone who wanted to usurp us off the throne? What a shame that is. Oh, you're a really good commander, but you are going to die. That's a real shame. You're not a great commander, but again, we'll try and improve some relations here. I don't even know who you are. Whereabouts are you? Oh, you're someone who I don't really know. We did. To be fair, it might be something to do with our little invasion into Spain at one point. It fell apart very quickly. England has bits of Spain and a tiny little bit of France. Why do you have a tiny little bit of France? I mean, why you have lots of Germany is another bigger question that I genuinely don't know how you ended up with that. Sure, we can do this. We're smart. Okay, we did do it. Fantastic. Attacking the Anglo-Transjurian Vassalization War. England is fighting... Oh, for God's sake. Who are you fighting? Oh, why are you fighting? Why are you like subjugating a tiny little... You could just conquer that if you wanted. That seems like an unnecessarily complicated way of doing a little war there, but... Who am I to judge? Okay, we're starting to get that guy to like us. Duchess Muriel of the Welsh throne expanded that one because they were captured by the Welsh are infighting. That's fine, let the Welsh infight. I have no interest in your piddly wars. Who is Brittany at war with? Defending against Duke Rudican, the Stranger of East Anglia. Ah. The East Anglian soldiers are rising up against Brittany. They are allied with Wales and bits of Scotland. Okay, England have expanded further, although... Ooh. Mercia, war against the tyranny of King Reginald. You're going to have a difficult time to do that, my friend. 63-year-old. Yeah, I don't think that's going to go your way, my friend. Could we help? Sure, but... trying to find... I just don't think the Nausea King's going to die before us, neither is the Danish. Just trying to find something that you could pilfer quickly. See, I mean, we're 55. We're in quite good health. We have had Cornwall for a while now. Various drakes seem to have ended up with Cornwall. It is now Peter McDrake in charge of that one. Yeah, if Mercia broke free of England, honestly, we could just end up then nicking Mercia immediately. Okay, they're being released. Noodle asking, are there any McNoodles about? Probably. We can have a look into the... there's Cowbell Nick Lucky. Cowbell's made another appearance. Oh, you're a king somewhere. Oh, okay. There's a West Francian king involved in all of this. There must be some noodles somewhere out there. No, you're all sort of slightly further away. Well, there's Noodle Brain, the second McSweg. We're expecting Sweg to become the king after we die. I don't think there's any other noodles. Although, honestly, with a family tree like this one, who bloody knows? I don't think so. That being said, I could be completely wrong. It's now become Connemale down here rather than... See, how are you involved with us? Oh, okay, because that came from King Alien. That was when the... Okay, right, so it came from King Alien, Alien, McTiganash, whatever. Yeah, okay. So that was when Brittany had Wales. We've regained Wales ourselves in this. It's been a complicated playthrough, I think it is safe to say. It's been a very complicated playthrough. We are annoyingly close. For the second time, I think we're going to end up annoyingly close to this. Because our fame level is I mean, there's not an easy way to up that. I guess we could do a grand wedding. Oh, I don't think we can organise any of them. If we go... aha! Right, so Firebird. Oh, that could be interesting. Right, so yeah, we could ally you there. Only dominant... So, okay, right. But that could give us... Because Sweg will be... near you. Potentially could end up... but ooh. No, 35 though. You have no potential matches at the moment. Sorry, Noodlebrain the second. Noodlebrain the second, you might end up leading Ireland at some point. Ooh. Oh, sweet. High Chieftain Grettir. Okay, so you are now going to stop hating us. I think, slowly. Okay, Firebird, swag of meat. Right, okay, we're working our way into the taking over the Irish bloodline. Is Frisia easy to capture? It is. It's very difficult to hold. Is the problem I have? Like we can get there. We could probably take that very easily. Can't do that. Why not? Okay, we can't do that. I guess we could take the coast and land that as a sort of staging ground for future wars. But even if we get it, it doesn't really matter. We won't get enough territory. We'd have to take a big... We need a big... What has happened? Catholic Poland? What? What? What has happened there? Is that if, like, the Pope wins a war and just converts you? I don't think I've seen that before. How has that worked? I guess, yeah, the war's ended. The Baltic, the Lithuanian Empire has kind of fallen away. It got smashed by the English, and then the Pope made a mess of it. Okay, Calgary said Holy War. Yeah, I presume that was the Pope's siege on the Baltic Empire. The Byzantine Empire is bloody massive now. Oh, they're taking Georgia as well. Bulgaria's got bits of Greece. Bulgaria? How has Bulgaria got bits of Greece and bits of... Wait, is that Sicily and that's Corsica? Bits of Italy. Italy's just never recovered. Italy was about for a bit, vanished, came back, and has just completely given up. It's just gone. There is a couple of little Italian factions around. Venice is still here and all that, but all of southern Italy is now Byzantine. There's bits of Bulgaria shoved in there. Honestly, Byzantine Empire could probably take most of Italy if it wanted. I don't know how Bulgaria's ended up with the bottom of Greece and a bit of Sicily. I'm not sure on. Is that not okay? Norgia's got a bit of Denmark. Okay, right. So it's Corsica, Sardinia and Sicily. Right, I eventually will remember that. Unfortunately, I don't have a good spy master to help me arrange for someone to die. Which is a shame, as it would be useful. Things aren't looking good for Conmac McSteve, which is a shame. Oh. Okay, I'm not worried about the Welsh populace. So the English are currently losing for Augsburg. You know, I guess that makes sense. They're fighting a war miles away. We could absolutely do with finding a way. Do we have anybody? Duchy of Mercia. Duchy of Mercia. So we've got a couple of people claims there. I mean, yeah, we could grab the Byzantines and bring them into this fight, and we could probably take Mercia. But that's not enough. That is not enough to do anything. Grand Tour doesn't help us. Popular printer, yeah, like none of that helps us in getting. I mean, a hunt maybe if we're successful, but it won't give us, because we need to get up to Exalted Among Men, and I can't do that. I don't think. How is the French liberate? Okay, the French are about to liberate themselves. No, wait, sorry, the French are losing against the Spanish. I take it back. Oh, Spain has got back Northern Africa. Yeah, the French have tried, but the French are not winning this. So, yeah. No, we need to get to 5,000. Well, we're 1,800 to. Like we're not a million miles away. We might be able to do it in our lifetime. But even if we can get there. Oh no, Cornwall's got the plague. Right, I trust. Okay, so I trust our physician. Our physician is very good, so that helps us. Yeah, we get close to becoming a proper empire, but I just can't quite do it in a lifetime. Oh no, Steve is ill with pneumonia. Well, Steve may no longer be the player heir. I don't think Steve's in a great shape here. Pneumonia is a nasty, nasty thing. The irritable, drunkard wife, not ideal, but yeah, Steve's children, well, one does rule Brittany, one's in prison, and one is in Scotland, I think, yeah. I mean, if Steve's dies, we might keep all of our lands, because our things are like electors, so if Steve's dead... So, hold on, let me just check. So, that's going to Sweg. That's going to Sweg. No. That's not going to Sweg. Who is that going to? Is that going to Steve? Who is Kingdom of Ireland going to? No, it is going to Steve, but... yeah, I mean... If Steve dies... It would be the worst problem in the world. Okay, Brittany lost. Oh no, Steve survived! I say, oh no. Cadet, bro. As those who choose to create their own new house, a cadet branch. As they're free to do the same eventually in the tree of houses within the larger dynasty. Okay. Okay, house, Failrace, Borhut or something. Right. Well, I guess so. By the looks of it, if we hold on, let me just. So for the Kingdom of Ireland, people are voting Steve. Kingdom of Wales. If I change my vote there, we might be able to get Steve as the king of everywhere. But I have a feeling Steve won't. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of wars for. Like independence and over basically people wanting to be rulers of whatever. I don't know how it's going to go. We need things to happen and I just don't know how to make them happen in a way that's not going to be my death. Oh, okay. There's all sorts of fight going on there. Yeah, the last time we had a Steve on the throne, things did not go well for us. However, maybe we are better off this time? Maybe. Maybe. Dang, everyone here is all allied up. I mean, nausea we could maybe take. If you're too close, that's too tight to do it. Because they've got Denmark. If we can somehow break that alliance, and if I could get either of them. Oh, that's really annoying to deal with. So basically, yeah, the Queen of Denmark is married to the King of Nausea, or however it's pronounced. So I can't even try and sneakily find a way to break that alliance up. Could I... Sadly, we can't do that because we're not high enough. And even if we were... Oh, they've got loads of random kingdoms in there. I guess it makes sense because they've got little bits of Sweden, but... It's not really like any big swathes of land that we can nick. We can nick Frisia. Is anybody really spoiling for a fight with us? I don't think so. I just like if we start this war, the only one I'd probably say maybe might is England. We're still allied with the Byzantines and the Meath. So yeah, I mean we're pretty well sorted. Utrecht. I mean, I guess we'd take the coast. It's only really like 2 settlements, though. It's going to cost us prestige. Right, we're going to try it because I've got to do something. Right, sail the Irish army and hope no one else comes to this battle. Basically, I'm hoping. And to be fair, it's likely we will win this war very quickly. And... oh! Kingdom of Mayo. Okay, lose 90 gold. Elder of Mayo gives you a new realm capital, gives new capital. I mean, I'm actually okay with that because... oh no! Prince Caleb has died in a siege! God damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. The great Prince Caleb was trying to fight for the Byzantine Empire. We're just chasing around a Dutch army at the moment. We're going to go siege the Dutch capital, because I can. Well, the Frisia capital. Okay, Christian Sweden. I guess that might... put Christian Sweden next in line for the throne. Right, we can disband all of them. Right, so yeah, Christian Sweden is in line for the Byzantine throne. Legitimacy gained, faction, Duchess, Hildegard. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, the little bits that we're sniping at the moment aren't that important. What if... do we shove Steve into the... Can I force Steve to be a soldier for us? I don't think I can. Like, just put Steve, go on the front line. we will send you into battle so Sweg can take everything. And I think Steve is going to take everything. In theory, maybe, I don't know. Now, unfortunately for me, okay, that war was a waste of time. It didn't really gain us any. We spent prestige to start it, and didn't really gain anything for winning it. Can I host another tournament though? The tournaments were a good. Oh, I don't know how that works. I'm not going to touch it. We could do that. You adopt the feudal government. All tribal holdings around will become castle holdings. But tribal vassalage will change to feudalism. Is that worth it? I feel like you need to do that at some point, otherwise we're going to fall behind. So we aren't going to become an empire, I don't think, before the Queen dies. Right, I don't think we can do that. Reclaim Britannia. Completely control the region. Yeah, no, that's not gonna. Founded Europe, but I just don't think we can get far enough to do that. Adopt feudal ways could be good long term for our people. It gives us a lot more. Gives us a lot more things we can do with like our buildings and so on, I think. Although we do seem to have some that are feudal. We have some feudal realms in our kingdom, but in general I think our kingdom is tribal still. Yeah, tribal realm. So the plus point with... oh, we've actually gained more bits of Ireland. Brittany has lost some ground. So yeah, tribal realms can raid, which we haven't really done very much of, to be fair. We've generally avoided raiding. We have a large army, but we will get out-teched later on. So whether it's worth it now or not is a good question. I mean, we actually now border England in different places. I mean, we could... yeah, I mean, Lothriga, we could probably beat it. But yeah, I mean, it is Calgary 6. The tribal realm maintains armies with prestige, whereas, I mean, we are making a lot of money at the moment. We have tons of money at the moment. So, if anything, we'd probably field a better equipped army. Maybe. If we swapped to feudal. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to be able to get... Even if we could get there... I actually was looking at doing something. 5 months so we can host a tournament. Okay, well, let's host a tournament. Okay. We will have a look. Ah, we help them. Everything is good. I mean, I was more thinking we have a lot of money as in we've got 3,500 gold sat about. Can't arrive there in time. Well, I'm going to host my own grand tournament anyway. Waterlogged terrain. Okay, no, so they want the tournament to be held up in this bit. Sure, we'll have a go with one of those. Let's try a tournament. I guess, like, if we're gonna go, we're gonna have to go into feudal at some point. Oh, Alien Mark II has got smallpox. I say we're gonna have to. I mean, whether we do or not, don't know. But we have the money that we could maybe buy a bunch of buildings to try and sort out our money issues. Noodle Brain the Second. Oh dear. Let's just get out of there. We're not... Ew. No, we're not going to do that. It's been a stressful journey going through Scotland, apparently. Okay, our tournament is here. Okay. Sweet. We won a game. We got some more money. You know. We're not likely to qualify for this. Euro score, night scores. I mean, only 5 stress, sure. Oh, we might actually qualify. Oh, we are the favourite. Can we win our own tournament? Maybe. Score increase moderately. I mean, let's try and increase our score as much as possible. I think it's unlikely. Okay, increases moderately. 53% chance. Nope. We didn't win that one. I mean, increases immensely. Nope. I don't think we're winning this one somehow. But you know, it has not gone great for us. Sadly. Yeah, you know, it was worth a try. It was a great game. We gained 600 prestige. I mean, a whole load of things have happened. Who are you? No idea how you're related to us, but... Oh, daughter. I mean, we've got... How are we doing health-wise? Like, we're in fairly good health, apart from some mosquitoes turned up. If we can get down to there, maybe... Even if we get to the level... Like, this is the thing, if we get to the level, I still need to get the territory. England I can't take. It's a while before I can declare war on them. They're allied to England. They lost a little bit of... Oh no! We are no longer allied to the Byzantine Empire. That's not great. There is no particularly... I mean, they are a genius, but we will lose a bunch of prestige because they're a commoner, I guess. So the Byzantine Empire, Christian Sweden, now leads the Byzantine Empire. I mean, that's cool. Sadly, we now no longer have any allies. Potentially go to an alliance with your son. Not accept. That's a shame. I mean, climate, I'm not quite sure what that means for you. I mean, I guess you have claims on the Byzantine Empire, but I guess your kids are going to be part of Sicily, well, Bulgaria at the moment. But yeah, we are now all of a sudden out of now, oh, that's a shame. You see, that would have been quite helpful because I could try and do something a bit sneaky. Because if that could have worked, we could have then gone and invaded England for their claims on the. Although I guess then they would have had it and we would have just been allies. But no, it's none of that sneak. Okay, well, Poland's no longer Catholic Poland. It's now Catholic Russian. It's just changed over there. Finally, jeez. Hispania? I guess it is Hispania. Has conquered Northern Africa, Spain, France. He's now going after bits of Brittany. I don't know how Conmac is still alive, if I'm honest. There's Cat Hub. So they change... Like, I'm trying to figure out how they do their naming. So basically they have... So there's Prince Steve Mac. So yeah, you kind of have like Conmac. So each generation as they go through, they like change their surname slightly with how it works. Apollo, I can hear the car too. I know. There's a car. None of you fancy dying anytime soon? So that I could try and sneak some territory. There's not really anything we can do. Oh god, the Icelandic. This is, yeah, not great. Lunatic. Oh, okay, that's that one. Sure, we'll repair it, even if I don't actually ever use it, but it feels bad to get rid of it. Need a new steward. I'm not sure you're going to be alive for very long. It's not very good. Well, we'll put the Welsh guy in charge. He's better. Gower, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 7th month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, Wolverhampton is dangerous. Who would have thought? Right, if we get... What do we mount? I guess forest guide, maybe? But you know what? I might as well hire mercenaries as well, because I can. We have the money to not care. Right, off you go. On your little adventure. Yes, Gower, thank you for the resub. Roll car salute to you from chat. Also, Squirrel, thank you very much for the resub for the 20th month. A roll car salute to you. Saying, evening, Alex. Been really enjoying the CK3 playthrough. Me too, it's been fun. It's been weird, and wonderful, and wacky, but it's been good fun. Didn't catch it live, but open TTT at the weekend. It was a blast. Yeah, there's another one. We had a lot of fun with that one. I won't be around as much in a couple months as I have had to take on a second job. Oh no. Yeah, it's that's always the one. I hope it does go okay for you and everything. I'll catch screens when I can and watch the VODs for the rest. Keep up the cracking entertainment. Well, that I can do. That I shall plan to do to remain as entertaining as possible for when people are available. But so yeah, I hope all goes well for you. Lachlan is very good, so we'll trust them to, sort things out. Oh, Norse bit got raided, but I don't really have any armies over there, so what can you do? Hermit would be great for our entourage. Nord Hermit, travel speed fast. Hermit, would it be good for our entourage? Look, we've picked up a Birmingham Hermit. Please tell me about my future. Sure. We're gonna be late, but that's fine. We still got there. We got there with months to spare, so we'll see if anything interesting can happen while we are here. You never know what's going to happen. Prince Bishop. I don't know how that works, but sure. So Duke Herberthshire, Duke of Kent and I don't know why they've gone for this massive grand wedding, but sure, why not? Love how that guy's just got his random day clothes on. Oh no, there we go, it's changed into something more suitable for this. Okay. Well, the ceremony went by without a hitch. Now, the big meal afterwards. What nonsense is going to happen here? Okay, it's just a rite of course. King Conmac and Halstein. Okay. We could just not get involved. And yeah, probably best idea, not get involved, reduce some stress. That is always a good shout. Sure, we can have a friend. You know what? More friends is more good, right? That's fine. Praise the happy couple as expected. Praise the party. I mean, we did want to try and get some prestige if we could. Are you important? Probably not. I mean, we're literally just here for the prestige. Countess Imogen becomes your best friend. Okay. Sure, we'll go become friends with someone. Why not? We are going to fail that. Gain Snooty for 15. I mean, we're not going to probably live 15 years, let's face it. You extract yourself. We'll try. Never mind. But they like us, so sure. Right. You go do your stuff. We will continue to try and... ooh. Okay. My presence is this. We have shadows. There's prestige on offer. Yes. Anything that gives us prestige is worth doing. But there we go. Every guest gained 100. Like we gained some. You know, 3,500 prestige is kind of where we're sat at. I mean, if the realm loses land, we'll just go and take it back again. Yeah, I can't defeat any of my neighbours currently. Brittany's probably the only one I could take, but they're allied to York, so oh jeez. Yes, consumption. That'll do it. What are the state of the elections? I mean, you make a good point. So, okay, so Steve's going to get all of it, all of the kingdom anyway. So that's fine. Duke Icewolf. I don't even know where you are, where you've ended up, Duke Icewolf. Uh-oh. So they are come to fight us. I mean, we knew that was always likely to happen. At some point. Where is our army currently? Where is our rally point? I don't know. We can move it. Oh, the rally point is over there. I fear if we raise all the army there, we are just going to get smashed. Who can I call to join us? I don't know how we've ended up allied with you, but we can. Okay, honestly, am I that fussed if we lose this little bit of land? That's why I'm kind of thinking if we move this over to the mainland that I care about a bit more, we might it might work. You can go to combat. Why have you lost your army? Oh, because you're just getting smashed from all sides by everyone else. I I think we've just got to have to accept that wreck your bit or whatever is going to go. But I'm fine with that because I don't actually care about it. It's not that significant to me. We are kind of just planning. So we can have our armies kind of ready. For if they decide they want to piss around in. Oh, there's another wedding that we can attend to. Sweet. Probably don't need that. We just do that. Get more prestige. Yeah, I mean, look, we're gonna lose that territory over there. There's not much I can do about it. I don't think my troops would have really fended that off. We might make it to 5,000, but we're not going to have the land to do it, even if we did. This wedding has come at a poor time. As 10,000. I don't know how I can beat that army. My hope is I've got to try and kind of hit them as they land. And yeah. Right, Polo, I don't know what you're barking at, but shush. You, shush. I don't know if I can do. What can we do? We'll try that. But it's fine. Yeah, I haven't got any. I've already got an answer. Don't get involved. Just lose some stress. Oh, someone is trying to kill us again. Just nod along as if we're paying attention. Gain 75 prestige. Cool. More prestige is more good. Okay, yeah, 21 gold I can deal with. Okay, Duke Argatus. Whoever you are. Somewhere down Cornwall. Okay, sure. Okay, we gained some prestige, not as much as the last one. Finish that, right, we're back home. Where are they going to approach from? Is actually a really good question, because I was expecting them to come across via Scotland, but I think they might. I don't know. Sure. Right, where are they? Where are they going to land? Is a really big question. Can we try and meet them at the coast? Maybe? Oh no, they've decided to sail all the way around England. And they're going to get to our capital. Oh, you just want to go for a sail? Well... yeah, I mean, I don't think I've actually got a great chance here. other than trying to form my army together. Brittany might come and save us again. I mean, as I said, I'm not actually all that fussed if we lose this war, in as far as this area isn't the biggest problem. You know, if they happen to take that little bit of land. That bit of land was miles away from us anyway. Oh, Chris is no longer our court jester. They've been captured. Okay, they took it. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about that one. In the grand scheme of things, that's fine. They did battle inspires Noodlebrain the second. Cool. Well done, Noodle. Right. Oh no. Disband all the armies. Okay, that was slightly damaged. Sure. You know what we could also do? I should have done this sooner, actually. Commission an artifact. I mean, we could potentially get something that could help increase prestige. England are fighting in Strasbourg at the moment. Yeah, I feel like it's not completely impossible for us to end up with the 5,000 prestige needed. I just don't see how we can win a war that would give us enough land. Duke. Okay. Brittany was dealing with the Welsh at the moment. It's not even like we could go fight in France or Spain, because that's all one massive empire. The Byzantine Empire has got some peasant uprisings going on. Yeah, okay. Kingdom, if we could conquer the English kingdom, yes, that would do it. But there's no chance I can conquer the English kingdom. The English will beat us in that war. I don't have... You know, I don't have my... I don't have any allies anymore. Well, I have the Meath, who... the Meath are actually quite strong, but... They're not enough of wow, there's just nobody that would... I guess because we're now too old. Yeah, if we could somehow conquer England, we would absolutely get the thing that we needed them. Oh dear. Christ. Chris in Sweden's in a bit of trouble there. Yeah. Oh, Christian Sweden. How scandalous of you. But honestly, at this point, Steve might die. If Steve... Who's... I don't know. If Steve might die before bloody Dunlaith here. Steve's looking a bit old now. He's still okay in health. Every ruler jealous of me. If I make game ruler's opinion modifier, sure. Fine crown. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing, but still not really giving us much in terms of benefit. Yeah, if we somehow manage to outlive Steve, pay you an... Ah, okay, yeah, we wanted Swag. Back from them assholes. So, yeah, I can't do much about them. Ooh, Lothbrok Grey is a mess. I guess the other option is if we can't take England, who could we capture? I mean, I don't think the Kingdom of Brittany would give us enough. Plus, I don't necessarily want to go to war with the one ally we do have. Lothbrok Grey maybe. I will not be threatened by you. Right. Where was our rally point? I mean, if we plonk it back over here. Okay. Oh, what have we got? Yeah, we know that decision's still one. That Brittany, if you come help us. Yeah, well, we knew about that one. We knew about that scandal. That scandal's nothing surprising here. Right, okay, so the Bretons are back again to help us. Oh. Where did they go? They did land here. They've just ran away. Where did they land? Oh, I guess they're having enough of their own problems that rather than... So they sailed all the way over here and have... No. Oh, for a second it looked positive for us and then it changed its mind. So yeah, they sailed over here and then turned around. I just don't have enough. I mean, they could come and help us maybe. Just don't have enough allies anymore. Like, we can go and retake Ulster. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, we'll try and get these people to help us. They won't accept. Of course they won't. That's very frustrating. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. Unfortunately. What does Mercia want? Earldom of Angus. They just want that little bit up there? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that was actually a very important battle for us that we just won. We pushed them back a bit. But they want Scotland back, essentially. Oh, for God's sake. Isn't that like some sort of distant cousin? You know what? now is not the time. Okay, if we... I don't know whether we can... Can we, like, guard the crossing? I don't really think we can. Considering Brittany is not helping us currently deal with... Brittany is a mess of its own. Just got too many. How have they got so many soldiers? They just have far too many. Well, and then there's the is that Mercian army? Yeah, Mercian army's decided to be a pain in the arse as well. No, can you not? Yeah, cross the sea there. Don't go by boat. And just go and raid a castle while you're at it. That is really going to matter to us that much, though. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it was always going to happen. The English have decided they wanted Ireland. That's bad news for me. What bit do they want? Okay, no, the English only want Cornwall. I guess that's not the worst bit in the world to lose. That's fine, I can deal with that one. Right. Scotland sort of exploded. You know what, that's probably not a bad idea, building it's cheaper and everything. I'm very aware I'm not married. There's not exactly like much I can do about that. Wait. Oh, I thought that was the Pope for a second. We marry the Pope? That would be fun, but no. So... Right. So there's Nordjar up here that is allied with... How have you ended up... Ice Wolf... Just the Ice Wolf name has somehow survived and ended up in Scotland. Which is curious. Yeah, the Ice Wolf name... So there's... Galvery here... Oh, I can't immediately... Right, so I can't immediately go back and war them straight away because we've now got a truce. Which I guess makes sense. I feel like we're just kind of going to accept the fact that the English are going to take Cornwall, and I'm not that fussed. Right. So prisoners can be ransomed. We've actually got... You see, now the annoying thing is we've got... No, have we not got that? How did I see how far we had to go? It seems very close, but... The English are currently battling the Welsh. So, yeah. I mean, I can't do any of the, you know, useful... Actually, I should have clicked... I didn't even realise that was an option button earlier. Try and eat some food. Right, so there's... They shouldn't be able to do that. Should they? So I couldn't... I don't quite know how it works. I mean, right, okay, so we are going to... don't really care about any of that. So we've pushed them out of Ireland again. Honestly, I'm not that far. Like, the English can do whatever they want. There's a bunch of... Yeah, the English can take that bit. Can I march up there and intercept their army before it reforms? If we siege their capital, they are surely going to lose. I mean, they've landed a tiny army up top there on Iceland. But I have their capital, which feels more important. Right, so be it. You can take that. Annoyingly, I think I'm going to have to sail after them, which is never a good idea. Chasing down some Vikings. But we have defeated them again. I think it's the first time our armies have set foot on Icelandic territory. Okay, we are... Well, they are passed away. Right, so they've unsurprisingly failed in that endeavour. So, right. Still no chance to make that one work. Whoever you are can be ransomed. You can be ransomed. Right. Okay. Caravan. Master Shore. Porglis or whatever. Garden Hermit. I don't have one yet. Sweg. Do you want to be court musician? Sure, why not? You can do that. Thank you very much. The anonymous gift of a sub to Jeremy Clarkson. Ooh. Sure, I'll take that. Jarl Karl's Spear. Sweet. There is... Oh, that's a fancy-ass blade. That would be nice, but the bloody King of England has it. Oh, Excalibur's wandered off. Oh. King Cathub. Hello, King Cathub of Brittany. Cool, I guess. What a name. What a name that is. Also, thank you very much for the anonymous gifter. Oh, we've got the whole of Top Gear are subscribed. Clarkson, Hammond, and James May. Fantastic. Honestly, there's no way Steve is going to... Oh, we're going to have to try and... Probably. I'm going to pause for a second. I mean, we can do that, but it won't matter. It's not going to prevent us from dying any... Oh, maybe it has prevented us. I don't know. I don't know whether that works. Right, active elections. So everyone's voted, even though it's a terrible idea. Everybody is voting for Steve. I guess Dan McGorm would So it's all going to go to Steve, but when Steve's going to die, it's all going to go immediately to someone. I don't know who's going to be the favoured candidate. That's a really good question. I don't know what's going to happen. Now, we haven't been able. We've got to the prestige level, but we have not got the troops to do what I would need to. So we have the money. I mean, we kind of had a very big push. Can I not? We now can't do that? I haven't even changed anything. Oh, I guess maybe we lost... I guess maybe we lost that from losing the wars. Maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I guess maybe we lost the that part by losing wars, essentially. That might have been what happened. But yeah, sadly, we are going to be just too far away. We got up to like 58 at one point, but it has slipped away from us. Sadly. We need something terrible to befall the British. Really, something terrible is befalling Brittany at the moment. Yeah, Brittany is struggling big time now. We still surprisingly have bits of Holland. Hispania has got so much land. I don't know how that's holding together. It is Kingdom of Brittany. Okay, so it's going to take... Okay, so Hispania is going to take Brittany, and that's a very powerful country. Tang is still going good. Fujiwara is still strong over there. That's a decent-sized empire in the middle of kind of India. The Baltic Empire's kind of recovered a bit. Although Poland's collapsed. Croatia's not where Croatia should be. What is... Africa's taken Italy. And it's just called Africa. That's... I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, Tuscany's re-emerged. The Byzantine Empire's doing all right. Yeah. Things have happened, as they often tend to do. Yeah, we took Scotland. Well, from where we started today's streams, we took Wales, and we've taken Iceland. The Scotland was ours for a while, but we lost to the Vikings. We couldn't quite defeat them. Brittany was a solid ally for many years. Sadly, now they are about to get pretty much swallowed up by the Hispanian massive empire, really. I do. Someone gifted us up to invade France. Now, there is no France. France doesn't exist. It's all this empire, which I cannot do anything about. In fact, there's not even East and West France here anymore. No, there's a bit of Lothrangia here in the middle. England has most of Germany. And, yeah, kind of the Baltic Empire. Oh, well, Cat Hub is no longer... It's now Finnish? I don't know. Whoever it is now King of Britain. It's not going to last very long, though, is it? Because the Spanish are here to ruin your day. So, yeah, well done. Good work. You've got the throne. Now you're immediately going to lose it. Also, someone gifted us up to island rules. I mean, look, we've got control of a decent chunk of space. It's not amazing. It's not perfect for us, but we have got a good bit of control. I guess next time out, we are going to find out what is going to happen when... You know what? Dunlaith has done very well. Dunlaith has really done incredibly well. Has fought valiantly. However, yeah, pretty much. Dunlaith's going to die. Steve's going to die. In fact, Steve might honestly... At this point, I think Steve might... That you are a terrible character. I think you're maybe quicker to die than Dunlaith here. They're both going to go very quickly. And then what's going to happen after that is anyone's guess. Christian Sweden rules the Byzantine Empire, has many children. Jeez. You have been busy. You have been busy indeed. Apparently they're allied with Syria over there. Yeah. There we have it. That is going to be it for today's stream. I hope you have enjoyed some Crusader Kings 3. Next time out, the world may well explode. I've just seen Lithuania's got most of the Sapmi. What has happened there? I've only just noticed that now. Yeah, they've gone and taken a lot of northern Scandinavia. Somehow. That's new. Yeah, Europe is utter chaos. Europe is a complete mess. This is by far and away the most broken I've seen Europe when we played this one. And, yeah, I've not had much to do with it. Like, I've been stuck fighting... Like, we've dealt with a lot of United Kingdom issues. We've not really been able to venture further out because everything's all in these massive blobs that, well, we've just not quite been able to do. So, yeah, what's going to happen next is a very good question. Steve's going to be on the throne for a year at most, and then after that, who knows? England may try and reclaim a lot of our land. I don't know. We will find out next week on Crusader Kings. I will be back streaming on Saturday, though, so for those who are interested. We will be doing some auto beam, which is always good fun, building some cars in 30 minutes. Of course, a very, very big thank you to all of you who donated, all of you who subscribed. It is immensely appreciated, of course. Thank you so much for the continued support. I apologise if I missed anything along the way. We've got a good number of characters named, and the Failrace clan is spread far and wide. But yeah, that will be it for this evening. Of course, also a very big thank you to all of you for watching. As I said, I hope you enjoyed some Crusader Kings. Until next time, goodbye.